Hello, happy Christmas. How are we all doing? Hello. How are you all doing, everyone? Thanks for joining. Thanks for coming on this Christmas night out in. Hi, everyone. Happy early Christmas. Stephen Gately, thank you very much, Stephen. That's very, very kind indeed. I'll just get this set up a bit better. How can I do it? Hi. Wait, it's a bit high, that, isn't it? How are we all doing? Got my hat on. How are we all doing? Steve Outdoors, 65. Hi. Good evening, Caroline Kerr, Sue Rawson, Natasha France, Rob Prince. Well, I better get a drink. My Christmas do. Thanks for turning up. I do appreciate it. I wish we could all meet in person in a pub. That'd be even better, wouldn't it? We'll have a proper party. Darren, how are we doing, Darren Nags? Vocation, life and death. Ooh, very nice. Very nice, Darren. Right, I'm just going to turn this round a bit. I've been demoted to the dining room, but it's got a beer machine in it, so it's not too bad, is it? Sarah Stevenson, hi, how are we all doing? Are you drunk? No, I've not had a drink yet. Not had a drink. I've been busy today. But I'm about to get one. I'm having an ale called Cambridge. Paul Wynn, hello, how are we all doing? I've turned the chat to chat every 60 seconds. Mouse Charger, how are we doing? Ian Parker. So I've turned the chat down so I can read them a bit better. Now, I haven't been on live for a while. So we'll see how we get on, eh? Love the hats, yeah. I had this last year. It was upstairs in the attic. I had to dig it out. Been a while, but we got there in the end. Hope you're well, Sharon McKendry. I'm very well, thank you. Carla Fairley, spot on. What are you all drinking? What's everyone drinking? AMG Rider, thank you very much, AMG Rider. What's everyone drinking tonight? What's everyone sipping? Susie Patterson. Evening, Gaz. Belinda. Hello, Belinda. How are we doing? Peppermint schnapps. Wowzers. Peppermint schnapps. I don't think I've ever had it. Stella. Colin's on Stella. Colin's having a bit of Stella. I used to drink Stella years ago. I stopped drinking it. I stopped drinking it because I started drinking craft beer. And also they put the percentage down. What's that one? Dane Chip, what's that? 9%. Can't even say it. Carpackle, is it? 9% Dane Chip. Goodness me, that's a strong bit of tipple. Right, I'm going to get myself a drink. I'm only having a little one. Michael, thank you very much for joining the Foodie Fan. Thank you very much for the membership. So I'm just gonna have a little one. So bear with me while I pour this. I'll just move it down so you can see it. Watch me make a right pig's ear of this. So I've just loaded it up. Oh, I look thin here in this. I'm going to breathe in here. Oh. 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 I can't hold my breath this long. Oh, I don't know. I'm not really that fat, am I? Wowzers. Cheers. All the best. Nicola Valley, he's been a member for 15 months. Thank you very much, Nicola. Cheers. All the best. Oh, that's good. That's good. Get out of here, Billy. Bit early for Arnie, isn't it? The beer machines are a Perfect Draft Professional. I've had it for a long while now. I've just filled it up. I've just got a Lauenbrau keg. I've just put one in. It's brand new. 6 litres. I thought it's me party. I've got a lot of lovely guests coming, so I might as well make an effort. And thank you all very much for turning up. I do appreciate it. You drink like ex-army. Yeah, I can't drink it all in one now. Can't even hold it. I'll get me good hand on the job. I can use both. Vinny M, how are we doing? Good evening, handsome. Love the hat. Thank you very much, Vinny M. How's the bat's blood going down? $551 people in. Thank you all very much. Please hit that like button if you like what you see. That'd be very kind of you. It's Darren. It's Lauenbrau. It's a full keg. I just put it in. Whew. Hard work, that. Here's me mum in. I've missed her. Gareth's mum, hello. Let's just turn my phone down. I'll put it on. Oh, excuse me. I'll put it on silent. Nicola Valley, that's very kind, Nicola. Thank you very much. Happy Christmas from myself and my cat. That's lovely. I hope you have a good Christmas and your pussy has a good one as well. Hello, Gareth, but thank you very much, Nicola. That's lovely, that. Today I've been to school with my kids. They've had their Christmas party today, and I got home and I had some chips, and I'm having a beer. I've not had a beer today. This is my first one. Ho 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 from Ireland, Eamon McCann. Iceberg non-alcoholic wine, not bad at all. Enjoy your pint, Jim. Innuendos time. I'm terrible. I can't help it. I'll get myself in trouble. I've had myself in trouble anyway. Never mind. Get myself in trouble. Life with Misty. Hello, everyone. Jerry Lewis. Hello, Jerry. My first time going live. Well done. Well, I was going to say well done. Thanks for joining, Jerry. Nikki Dunn. Hello, Nikki. And your good lady, everyone at chat. Yeah, the kids are still up. They're in there watching Santa Claus the movie at the moment. So I've been demoted to the dining room. So, but I've got a beer machine in here, so it's a good demotion. Thank you very much, Karen. I do appreciate it. 629 people in. Thank you all very much. It's very, very kind of you. Oh. So the first one will go down well. Probably go warm by the time I get to the bottom. Is that much in it? I think it's a litre. I got there was a promotion on it, and they sent me this, like a litre glass. So, what's your favourite beer? Lara Croft. The favourite at the moment, this one here, Lauenbrau. I like this one. I'm liking this one. I don't really have a favourite. I do like I do like my German beers, to be fair. AMG Rider, our real, tell your subscribers, mate. Oh, Darren, thanks very much. Towards the next keg, I do appreciate it. I'm getting some kegs picked up on Monday, so any ideas what you want me to get? Let me know, Darren. Thank you very much, Far64. I do appreciate it. Cheers. Savas, love you from the UAE. Thank you very much, Savas. I do appreciate it. Thanks for watching. United Arab Emirates, that is, isn't it? UAE. Thank you, Savas. Special brew. Oh. All special brew's strong gear, isn't it? Hertog. Ah, yeah, get Hertog. Hertog Jan, is it? Very nice. I think I've seen that on the app. Yeah, need to get red wine on tap at Vinny M. Yes, imagine that. I don't think it'll be long off doing. They do boxes of wine, don't they, with taps on? Well, we went. You can buy them, can't you? Excuse me. I do apologise. Gives me a bit of wind. Better coming out this end than the other. Well, for you it is anyway. But I suppose it's better coming out the other end for you, but not for me. What's your favourite beer? Rap Fame. I don't. This one at the moment, the one I'm drinking. That's my favourite. Very, very, very lucky. More tinsel, yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. I was gonna just, yeah. I've got a tree. You know, I've got a tree. Put it on my head. Stick it on my head. Get some tape on it. That'll be all right, won't it? Yeah. That's as good as it gets with the hat as well. That's as far as it goes. Yeah, got my hat on. Look. Wee Willie Winky hat. Hello, Richard. How we doing? Drew Dastardly. How's it going? Love the hat. Yeah, it's probably wake up with it in the morning with it on. To drink all that keg, that's what'll happen. If that's what you want, that's what'll happen. I'll end up going to bed in the fully clothed like this, just waking up in the same position I went to bed in. Putting the tree up tomorrow, Lily. Can't wait for the mess. Ah, well, it's only once a year. David's World, the famous jumper. $700. Wow, 718. Thank you all very much. Please, all of you hit that like button now. That'd be great. Gavin Wolford from Crawley. Love you so much. So thanks, Gav. That's very, very kind of you indeed. Very kind. I wish you could all come here. I wish we could all meet up in a pub. That'd be great, wouldn't it? Imagine that. 718 people in a pub. That would be good. Yeah, imagine that. Better be a big pub, David's World. Go and check David's World channel out. He's got a YouTube channel. Andrea, so glad you're back. Thank you very much. Yeah, I had a spell off drinking. I'll be honest. I had 4 months off. 4 months. My liver was on holiday. Well, when I say 4 months, it was 1 week shy of 4 months. How many? So 4 weeks. So 15 weeks. 15 weeks I had off drinking. My liver was away on holiday. And yeah, he's glad to be back, or she's glad to be back, or it's glad to be back. Merry Christmas, guys. Can't wait to see your channel reach 100,000 in 2024. Also, do you have TikTok? I did have TikTok, Joel, but I couldn't get my head around it. Couldn't get my head around it at all. So I've just I deleted my channel. It's not for me, TikTok. It's not for me. Yeah, see how it goes. Just keep doing. Just I hope you keep watching. Never mind that channel, subscriber malarkey. I hope you keep watching. Thanks very much. Yeah. Evening, good evening. 700 and 747. Do you remember the Boeing, the plane? 747. Every time I think of that number, I think of the plane. I don't know why. Yeah, I'm on. I've got Facebook though, and I've got Instagram. I might as well plug them while I'm here, mentioning TikTok, what I'm not on. I'm on Instagram and Facebook. Ball Foodie Guy. If you want to go and check them channels out, yeah. Thanks for watching. That's all I can say. I can't believe people watch, to be honest, and I'm thankful for it. David Winfield's in. Mr. Scales is in. David, thank you very much. Thanks for joining. Andy Mulaney, how are you doing? Keep watching. Merry Christmas, BFG. Thank you very much. Thank you all for watching. So what's everyone on then? No, Vinny's on Bat's Blood. Yeah. So what do you think of the new digs? It's not too bad, is it really? I'm on a carpeted floor anyway, so I'm not on a tile floor, so that's always good for the old tootsies, isn't it? Down. Drinking rum. Please say hi to Steph. She's your biggest fan. Hi, Steph. How are you doing? Does the channel earn enough to pay your Aldi bill? It does, yes. It does. I'm very, very fortunate. It used to be an Iceland bill, now it's an Aldi, but I was in Home Bargains today and I bought myself a steak, and it was all right, a rump. Put the video on today if you've not seen it. It's all right. It's a good steak. Nothing wrong. Basted it with a bit of butter and it turned out okay. Elizabeth, welcome to Foodie Fan. Thank you very much, Elizabeth, for joining. I do appreciate it. How do? Old Demi Heaton, how do? Can't be a bit of an how do. Saw the steak video, mate. Sean made me hungry. Andy White, good evening, guys. Good evening, Andy. How are you doing? Alison, watcher. I'm on the Guinness. Oh, yeah, Ian won. Richard Neal, do you like plenty of stuffing? Merry Christmas, mate, and keep up the good work. New image prop replicas. They're on Instagram. If you want to go and check them out, if you want anything like a Star Wars mask made up, or if you're into sort of Star Wars, Star Trek, all that sort of thing, they actually make the masks, the real proper ones, like Darth Vader's mask, and they're really good, really good. What are you drinking? I'm on that Lowenbrau, however you say it. What you cooking for Christmas Day? I'm going to do a dinner, Christmas dinner. I don't know what I'm going to have yet. Colin's been a member for 15 months. I don't know what we're having for Christmas. I'll be cooking, well, with the help of my good lady, of course, aka my wife. German Steins, yes. Now I've got beer in here. I've got a keg of Lauenbrau in there, full keg. Just filled it up. Excuse me. So that's going in there, going down my grid. Back on the beer, nice, David. Yeah, I did have 15 months off the drink, like I said before. I had 15 months off, and did I feel any better? Do you know, I felt a little bit more sort of. I didn't feel any better. I don't think I felt any. I didn't wake up going, oh yes, nice and refreshed. I didn't. I mean, not that I needed to go. I needed to have a spell off the drink. You know, please drink responsibly, of course, and I do. But yeah, it was good to have a break. It was. I suppose it was good to have a break. I won't be doing a long break like that again. A turkey is for Christmas. Yeah, we'll probably get a turkey. I don't know what else we're going to get like, but we'll see. Can you show us your Christmas dinner again this year? Also, can you review chili and lime breaded chicken nuggets from Aldi? Chili and lime breaded chicken nuggets. I will be showing the dinner. Probably will be. If you want to see that, I will do a video of my dinner, Christmas dinner. I did it last year. I don't think I did it the year before. But this will be my third Christmas as a YouTuber, as they say. Still can't get my head around it. A YouTuber. What on earth's all that about, being a YouTuber? It's crackers, isn't it? Who'd have ever thought of being a YouTuber? Making videos, food videos. I have always loved me grub, like. A lad who was in the army with messaged me a couple of months ago, and he said, I've been watching you on videos and that. And he said, you always said, Gaz, when we were in Germany, I was in Germany with him in the 90s. And he said, you always loved your grub. I always knew you loved your grub. And I said, I did, Ray. I said, because we used to go out and have loads of food out, you know, in Germany. And he said, you always loved your grub. It's funny that, isn't it? Martin Gray, did you prefer Aldi doner meat or Lidl doner meat for Danny? We don't have a Lidl. I get that question a lot about a Lidl. We don't have a Lidl where I'm at. We don't have a Lidl, we don't have a Waitrose, and we don't have a Sainsbury's. So that's why you don't see me reviewing them kinds of foods. We do have the nearest Lidl's about 50-minute drive away, so it's too far. And I don't think they deliver, do they? What's your favourite food, Tony C? Probably junk food. I'm not going to lie, it's probably junk food. I like steak. I like fish and chips. I like Chinese food, Indian food. You know, I like kebabs. Yeah, I like I like that sort of food. Just like what everyone else likes to eat. Vinny, Royal Engineers, yes. It's going down well, that. Going down very well. Death Nuts, yeah, I've done a few challenges on my channel if you want to see them. Eating red hot nuts, which aren't very nice at all. Yeah, my diet's pretty terrible, I'll be honest. It's terrible, but everyone's diets are terrible, aren't they, really? Or am I just the only one? Welcome to Foodie Fan XSN1PZXS. Thanks for joining. You don't get much as a foodie fan. You do get a profile picture. As your profile picture, my profile picture comes up But thanks for supporting the channel. Like I say, it all goes to food. Everything goes to food. Can we have an Christmas quiz? Yes, we can have a quiz, but it's not particularly a Christmas quiz. But we'll have a quiz. Yeah, probably go live at Christmas as well. So we'll have another party at Christmas. Might do between Christmas and New Year. Christmas and New Year, if you fancy that. I don't know if you'd be interested. I know a lot of people are with their parents and that and family at Christmas, aren't they? Oh, Dan, that's far too generous. That's far too generous, Dan. Goodness gracious me. Thank you very much. That's very, very kind of you. Crikey, that's too generous, Dan. Crikey, what I've saved now, you've just given me back. It's no problem at all. That's very, very kind of you. Very kind indeed. Goodness me, you've made me red and blushing a bit here. It embarrassed me. Does your doctor watch your videos? Doctor Who? That's about as good as a doctor I've got. I have been to the doctors, like on a few occasions. Garçon de Poisson. Merry Christmas from Kendal. Keep up the good work, mate. Kendal, it's just up the road, Kendal. That's where the nearest Lidl is, I think, Kendal. Thank you very much. I went to the doctors. When did I go? Last year, I think it was, in September. And I had my bloods checked. I said, oh, can I have my cholesterol checked? And all the rest of it. And he said, yeah, sure. And I got my results back, and my cholesterol was 5.1. Anglo-Saxon, thank you very much. Merry Christmas, Mucker. Merry Christmas to you, Anglo-Saxon. Very, very kind. And I got my bloods, and it was about 5.1, I think it was. And I said, is that okay? And he said, yeah. He said, that's absolutely average for you. How old was I then? I just turned 51. I'm 50. How old am I now? No, I was 50 years old. I'm 51 now. So I'm overdue basically a full MOT inspection. I'm going to get my liver checked, my kidneys, and my prostate checked. AMG Rider, we love you. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you, AMG Rider. I do appreciate it. So, but I had a liver scan about 3 years ago, and it was fine. My liver function was fine. Said there's no problems whatsoever. I had my blood test done. I remember because I went on a massive bender. I had about 2 days of drinking, and then I stopped, and then I stopped for about. I didn't have a drink for about a week, and then I went to get my blood checked. You know, I had a full check on that, and they said it's fine. Your liver's absolutely spot on. I was like, what? I was expecting the worst, wasn't I? You know, and they said it's nothing wrong with you. Fine, you're fine. You're perfectly, you know, you're in good working order. Like, so I was like, wowzers, that'll do for me. David's World, cholesterol needs to be under 4. Oh no, maybe I'm not that good then. Yeah, it was 5.1, I think it was. Yeah, anyway, talking about doctors and all that malarkey. Anyway, I'm going to get a top up. I'm not going to use that though, because I'm going to use this. I got that sent to me, a glass sent to me. When I first started the channel, I used to have a PO box, and Sophie sent me that. and it's engraved. She's engraved something on there. It's very, very kind of you. So, and I use it a lot as well. Wish you all the very best. Love every vid. Chris Willis, thank you very much, Chris. Very, very. This is for you. So yeah, so I'm using this one now. Can you see? I'll angle you down. I'll try and breathe in again. I'm breathing in now. Can you tell? I'm not really like that. Supermarket with best steak pie. The supermarket best. I did a Morrison steak pie. No, I know. Yeah, I did a Morrison steak pie. That was pretty good, but a not bad price neither. £2.50. But your best steak pies are from your pie shop, aren't they? Let's be honest. I have done quite a few pie shops and reviewed some farm shops, and I've got I don't know what playlist. I've got a pie playlist anyway. If you want to have a look, I could put a link on here to my pie playlist, but I've done how to do it. I'm not very good with computers. This isn't my computer that I'm on now. Engage with your audience. What does this mean here? Let's have a look at this. Oh, start a poll. No, don't want that. Yeah, so I'm not that good on the old computers, I'll be honest, but M&S, yeah, they are from M&S, but they're expensive, aren't they? Like £5 a pie from M&S, but you know where your meat's coming from, don't you? It's all sort of, all your meat's tracked, and yeah, they are good, and you've got good ingredients as well. You don't get really nasty ingredients from M&S. And if I was, if I'd won the lottery, I would be shopping in M&S all the time. I would be. Merry Christmas, mate. You're spot on. Thank you very much. That's very, very kind of you again. Let's celebrate their first super chat on live stream. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. I can't believe there's 771 people in here. Wow, that's absolutely amazing. Taylor, thank you very much, Taylor. Barraclough, Taylor Barraclough, thank you very much. So where is your Christmas jumper? I've got it on. This is my Christmas jumper. I've had this jumper. I've probably had it about, let's just hazard a guess here now. I reckon 10 years. I reckon I've had it 10 years, this jumper. And it was in my drawer. I can't find anything upstairs. I know where my underpants are and I know where my socks are. I've got an underpants and sock drawer. And I know where they are, but I've got other stuff. And we've been living in this house now 2.5 years. And I've still not wore stuff that I've had for years. It's in, like, we bought some new wardrobes when we moved in here. And I've got stuff in there that I've not worn for, I know there's a jacket hanging up there that I've had about 15 years. Thank you very much, Francis Hughes. Cheers for keeping me entertained. Post bone graft surgery. I hope you're okay now. Boosted my morale this week. Merry Christmas, Smucker. Oh man, I hope you're okay. Like, I really do. Alfie Barre, thank you very much. And Kelga Smythe has been a member for 12 months. Wow, I've had that membership 12 months. Wow. Thank you very much. Everyone push the like button. I do appreciate it. Yeah. That like button, it gets the video out to further audiences, so they say. hit that like button. So YouTube tell me. I don't know if it works. Not with lives anyway. I don't think it works with lives, but haddock or cod, Mike Stanley. You know, I'm not, as long as it's got lovely batter on it, I'm not bothered. and the batter's not soggy. As long as it's nice crispy batter, I'm not bothered whether it's haddock or cod, really. As long as it's tasty. Time to give the old clothes to charity. I can't give me old underpants to charity. I've had some underpants there about 10 years. They're my favourites. There's only the understains keeping them together. I'm not giving them away. No way. They're my favourite ones. Steph, your biggest fan. Thank you. Yeah. 806 people in. Wowzers. We'll have to get the old Stein out again. Thank you very much. Ryan Hughes, thank you. Merry Christmas to you and the family. Merry Christmas all, every one of you. Thank you all very much for watching. Benny Hill, Gaz, have you ever tried battered Mars bar? I don't think I have, but I have been to Scotland a few times, and I've been to a couple of chippies up there, and we did go in one in Edinburgh on the main street, and we did get some battered. I'll have to ask my wife. She's in the other room. We did get some chocolatey battered, and I can't remember what it was. This was years ago. This was before we had kids, probably over 10 years ago. We did get some chocolatey which was battered. I do remember. I can't remember what it was though. I really can't. It probably was a Mars bar. LM Mayo up, Gaz. It's going. Did you like that? Do you like that? Old Fred Dibner. Yeah. 15 weeks, not months. Did I say months? 15 weeks. 15 weeks off the booze. Yeah. Not 15 months. No. Ryan Broom, say hi to Jason. Big fan from Leeds. Please. Well, thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. I can't believe there's nearly 800 people in now watching. I can't believe it. Thank you all very much. We're trying home bargain steak tomorrow. Yes, Stephen Lodge. Give him a whirl, honestly. £2.79 for a 227 gram steak, a rump. There's nothing wrong with it at all. Nothing wrong with it at all. And there was no sinew on it. And it was, yeah, I ate everything. You know, there's no wastage, nothing at all. Just needed like a load of chips, fried eggs, chips, load of bread and butter. Job's a good one, honestly. It's a beer Krug, not a Stein. Thank you very much. Yes. No, it's not a Stein. Does a Stein have one of them lids on, you know, on the top? Let me know, please. Great vids. Thank you very much. Yup, Nitsua. Thank you very much for that. Yeah, it's not a Stein, is it? Well, I don't know what it is. It's a massive. It's a litre glass. Well, he told me what it was. Mad Tamsky, hello, how are we doing? Ads, how's the diet going? The diet's I've been off I'm off the diet right now. The diet's I'm not on it now. Are you Jewish descent? No, I'm not. Welsh. I've got I've got one granddad who's Welsh, and my other granddad is Irish. My mum's dad is Irish, and my dad's dad is Welsh. Ruggy, thank you very much. 72. That's very, very kind. So yeah, I'm English. I was born in England. My wife is Scottish. She's born in Scotland. So we've got Scotland, English, Irish. Got a mixed bag. We're a lucky bag. It's a bit of a lucky bag, I am. That explains a lot. Those glasses are heavy, yes, they are. They're quite heavy without beer in, but when you get a litre in, that's quite heavy. And anyone who's good at maths will know exactly how heavy a litre is of liquid. Wife comes from, she's born in Scotland. Let me see now. It was either, I think it was Inverness. Her family's all from Aberdeen. They're all working oil. They're all work out on the rigs. But my wife's dad is from Yorkshire. He's a Yorkshireman. My wife's dad was in the RAF. He was an armourer. He did 22 years. And he was stationed up Scotland, and that's when my wife was born. I think she was born in, was he at Lossiemouth? Was he at Lossiemouth? She was born in either Inverness or Dundee. Inverness, I think. The hospital Inverness. He'll know more about me. You know more about me and my family than I do. Scotland's great. I keep meaning to go up. I need to get myself back up there. Like the Granite City is Aberdeen, as it's named, isn't it? I'll have to get up there because we used to go up quite a lot, like before we had nippers, and now we've got nippers. We don't really get out much up there. My mum always said I was born in a barn. You always leave the doors open. Yeah. Tell us more about your army days, Paul. Oh, good times. And not long enough, really. I didn't do long enough in the army, if truth be known. I don't regret getting out of the army for 1 minute. Don't regret anything, really. To this very moment in time, I wouldn't go back and change a thing. Got no regrets at all. I enjoyed my very brief but short time in the army. Yeah, I enjoyed Germany. Germany was good. Went to Bosnia. Went to Bosnia at Christmas '95. Did a tour of Bosnia. What do you call it? What were we on? Operation Resolute, I think we were on. Op Resolute it was. I'm just a cook. Vinny M, I'm just a cook. Remember Steven Seagal? I'm just a cook. I've got one medal, so yeah, I've done me a little bit. I did 7 years altogether in the forces. 7 years. I think that's enough. I think, yeah. You know, I've got absolute massive respect for people who've been in the forces and who, especially who've done the full whack. 22 years, and some people do extended service. And I mean, the reason why I got out of the army, I was in a relationship with someone, and I just thought, I'm not going to go into that. It's a long story anyway. It's a long story. You'll bore you to tears. You'll all be falling asleep. Am I late? London fog. No, you're not late. No one's ever late, are they? You're never late, are you? Shut that door. Were you born in a barn? Are you getting hungry yet, Frankie boy? No, I'm not getting hungry. I'm absolutely. I've done all right for food today. I'll tell you what I've had. I got up this morning at 7 o'clock, and I've had 2 scrambled eggs on brown wholemeal bread, toast. I've had a steak. That's what I had for my lunch, just that one steak. And then I had at about 5 o'clock tonight, I had some chips. And I had some chips and a couple of buns with butter. No, sorry, not butter, just dry. I just cut them in half. I had some red sauce and some mayonnaise, salt and vinegar on my chips. Did them in the air fryer, 15 minutes. They're them ones with that the beef dripping chips, the big chunky ones. So I had a good few of them, I must admit. And then I was watching a bit of YouTube. Had a bit of YouTube, put YouTube on about 5:30 tonight. Watched a bit of YouTube. Yeah, and that's food. That's all I've had, food-wise. That's it. My brother did 6 years in Lossiemouth with the RAF. Great memories visiting him and the local whiskey distilleries. Mark Andrews, yes. Mark, is that you, Mark, the electrician from Whitehaven Way? Let me know, Mark, because I know you were in the army, weren't you? Who do you follow on YouTube? I put YouTube on, and I was watching a little bit of Beard Meets Food. I put him on, and I started to watch his video, and I thought, I've watched this video, and I watched it the other night. I had a few beers the other night, and I had quite a few beers actually the other night, and I thought, I put it on. I thought, I've watched this before, and I did. I'd seen it. Like, do you ever watch Danny Rate My Takeaway? To be honest, I haven't. I don't watch Danny on Rate My Takeaway. I do know of him, of course, but I don't watch him. I don't watch him. No. Sam Fibro Fox, Merry Christmas and thank you. You're welcome, Sam. Thank you very much. What else did I watch on there? Oh, I was watching Monuments Monday. A bloke called, I think, Tim Smith, and he does battlefield tours of the American Civil War. So I was watching about the American Civil War in 1863, the Gettysburg, and I was watching that. I'm quite interested in that sort of thing. If I get the chance to watch YouTube, I don't really watch anything food related. I try and watch things that take me away from food. I just like to zone out on just stuff like that. And I've been watching History Underground on YouTube at the moment, and I've been watching a lot of stuff about Gettysburg and the fighting that took place there. And it was quite ferocious, really was horrendous, actually, the fighting that took place there. And I just watch that sort of stuff, really. nothing interesting, but it is to me. I like it. I like that sort of stuff. During the war, have you kicked the beers into touch now? No. Back on the beer, back on the booze. I had 15 weeks off. I wasn't drinking, so I'm back on it now. Colin Blackshaw, good evening, Gareth. How are you doing? Hope you're well. Mad Tamsky, welcome to Foodie Fan. Hello, Mad. Thank you for joining. Hey, love your vids. Thank you all very much. I do appreciate it. Tim as well. Phil Redfern. That's very, very kind of you for all the lovely well wishes and that about me vids and that. I can't believe you watch them, to be honest. But if you keep watching them, I'll keep making them. That's the plan. That's the plan. So I do appreciate it as well. So what's black pudding? Mike Stanley, yeah, can't beat a bit of black pudding. Like Butcher's black pudding's the best, isn't it? It really is. It's got to be. Thank you very much, Benny Hill. I do appreciate it. Love your comparison videos, Mark. Yeah. Remy, Richard Neal, our Royal Electrical and Mechanical Engineers. Ruin everything. Mechanical eventually. I was Royal Engineers. I was RE. Royal Engineers. Jerry Lewis, I've watched Beard Meets Food. Yeah, he's pretty good, isn't he? Beard Meets Food. He can eat, that lad. Goodness me, he can eat. Wow, amazing. Chris Willis, thank you very much. What is your favourite film? I like Heat. I don't know if you've seen the film Heat with Al Pacino and Val Kilmer and Robert De Niro. I like that film. I've actually got it on video somewhere, knocking around. Good film. I like the shooting scenes in it. Very good. Do you watch, what's that? A Munchineer? Now Gareth is a Munchineer. A Munchineer? What's that? Would you open your burger food van? Willy Wonka. No, not really. I haven't got a van. I haven't got one. No, I don't know what that is. Most realistic firefighter scene ever. Yeah, it was Heat. Good film, that. Is that you, Olivia? Banging? What's that banging? Oi! Sorry, I've got my girl's bedroom above us here, and she's banging on the floor like. What time are we on? I've got a watch on. What is it? 3 hairs past the freckle. Oh, what time is it? Oh, there's a watch time there. It's 14 minutes past 8. Ronin, yeah, that's a good film. Ronin, that's a good car scene in that car chase in that, isn't there? That's got Robert De Niro in, hasn't it? Ronin. Shawshank Redemption, yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. I like Scrooge as well, the musical by Albert Finney. That's a good film. I think it was 1971. If you've not watched that film, look out for it at Christmas. What a cracking film that is. He's like, I suppose you'll be wanting the whole day off tomorrow. Take the day. Pulp Fiction, yeah, these are all classics, aren't they? Highlander, yeah, 1986, wasn't it? Highlander. There. What was it? There can be only one. The Quickening. A doctor told me, in moderation, a drink will not hurt you. Yeah, what's the moderation though? That's the thing. Hey up, lad. Hey up, lad. Mandalorian, yeah, that's a good series, isn't it? Mandalorian on Disney. That's a cracker. Wonderful Life, yeah, that's always a good one, isn't it? Oh, excuse me. What beer are you drinking? I'm drinking Lauenbrau. Show you now. Show you now. Excuse me. Oh, there you go. That's what I'm on. That. Let's get her back in there. Fat Tony. Hi, Gareth. Great channel. Love the soggy bottoms. Oh, we don't want a soggy bottom. Nice keg beer, yeah. It's a good one, Benny. Honestly, got quite lucky actually. Well, I've bought it especially for tonight. I thought it's a good beer, deserves good company, and thank you all very much for watching. You get fed up of me saying that. I can't help it. I just can't believe you're watching. Aeroplane is one of my favourites, man. Yeah. He's a good one, that, isn't it? He's a good actor, him. Funny, very funny. How much is a keg? It depends, Jay. It depends which one you want. Have a look on there. Perfect. I'm not I'm not sponsored by them or anything. They tried to get me to do a little job for them. Did Perfect Draft. They wanted to do a collaboration with me. Did Perfect Draft. And I said no. Depends which keg you want, which keg you're after. All different prices. Depends. I think the price depends on the alcohol volume. Yeah. What's Christmas like in your family, Gareth? Rap fame. It's just like it. It's Christmas, but you know, I love Christmas. So I know a lot of people don't like it, and they all have different reasons. But I love Christmas. I've always loved it. My mum always gave me a good sense of having Christmas. You know, instilled it in me, and she always made Christmas special. So I love it. Like. Thank you very much, Cornish Smurth. That's very kind of you. Very, very kind, Cornish Smurth. Very, very kind indeed. Thank you. Yeah, thanks very much. Feeling a little bit taken back there. It's very, very kind of you indeed. So I know we all have different, you know, we're all different, aren't we? But my mum always, I think because my mum really didn't have good Christmases when she was young. She had sort of a really bad upbringing, my mum, and so she used to really sort of like dote on us and that. She does dote on me all the time. You know, you've only got one mum, haven't you? But she's always give us good Christmases, like. And I always try and give my kids the best Christmas going, like, you know. I suppose. Tracy, thank you very much. Gaz, recently subscribed and love your channel. I'm so happy my first live is a Christmas one. Thank you very much, Tracy. That's very kind of you. Hope you have a cracker. I really do. How's your mum and dad? Andrea Penman. My mum and dad I was with my mum today. She came to me nipper's Christmas. They had that Christmas fair in the sports hall. And my mum's all right. I tried to get her here tonight with my dad, but she said no, like, you know. But she has been on camera before. We'll get her on again, like, you know. We'll try and get her on anyway. My dad's been on as well. My mum and dad have been on. My brother's been on. My wife doesn't want to come on camera. She works in a hospital, and she doesn't want to be on camera. I don't want my kids on camera neither. So a lot of people say, you know, get your wife on, but she don't want to be on camera. So I have to respect that, of course. What am I buying my wife for Christmas? I'm getting her some perfume. She wants some perfume, so that's my aim. I've got to go shopping for perfume. She told me what to get, and she's told me which shop to go to, so I don't have to think really much. I just have to go to the shop that she said and get the perfume that she said. I said, oh, can you not order it yourself? So that's what I've got to do. Like, Max Rider, is that Perfect Draft Pro any good? Yes, I like it. Like, yeah, I like it. It's a good machine. Yeah, drip train. Look, take that out and wash it. You change your temperature. Depends on what keg you've got. Anyway, I'm not plugging Perfect Draft because they've let me down 3 times. 3 times on keg collection, they've let me down. So I'm not plugging them at all. I've been in touch with them personally. I've been in touch with them, and I'm hoping that they're gonna pick the kegs up what I've got to drop off, because you get £5 when you finish the keg and you hand it back. You get £5 back off that keg. So I've got a few kegs that I've got to hand back, and I'm hoping to get some money off for kegs for Christmas, for the next Christmas party, you see. But 3 times I've arranged keg collection, and they've not come round. They've not turned up. It's not. I don't think it's them. It's Yodel, the company who they have. Those couriers just not bothered turning up. Anyway, enough of that. Vinny M, what's that? Drip tray or mine sweeping tray? Depends how drunk you get. Yeah. I mean, you can't get a lot in that drip tray anyway. You know, it's not like one of them deep ones where they're about that deep. You know, but there's nothing in it. Look, nothing in it. I'll try not to spill a drink. Oh, I can't get it back in now. Get in there. Get in there. Get in. It's back in now. Debbie, have a super Christmas, and you as well. Yeah. You should do beer reviews. I used to have a beer channel. I used to do beer reviews. That's pretty much why I stopped drinking for 4 months. Well, it's not. No, it's not. I used to have a beer channel, Gareth Morgan beer reviews, and I was drinking too much, so I knocked it on the head. Just doing all right though. I enjoyed that channel, but I enjoyed the drinking as well. But I was drinking every day. Every day I was doing beer reviews, and you know, it gets too much. Food reviews and beer reviews. It's like, I know you might be thinking that's great doing that, but I was doing beer reviews in the afternoon, and I've got kids, my nippers, I pick them up from school, so I had to sort of like do them a bit later at night, and I had to do my beer reviews after school run, so which was probably around about 6 o'clock, and then I'd do a beer review, and then I'd sort of, after that, I'd have loads of beer in, I'd sort of get tanked up pretty much every night, and I'd be pretty drunk every night, every single night. I'd be getting drunk, and I was like, I can't keep doing this. Like, I think I had it for about a year, my beer channel. Yeah, I had it for about a year. And Darren Naggs sent me loads of good stuff. Loads of good stuff. He sent me some lager, some Wrexham lager, and some beer mats and some glasses, and I've still got them in there. So yeah, thank you, Darren, for that. Yeah, I'm having a beer. I'm going to fill it up. I'm talking too much now, aren't I? I'm waffling on again, waffling like Harry Stone, going on and on. What's going on? I have to breathe in here. Vinny M, thank you very much. Get a nice bottle of red for you and your wife to enjoy. I will, Vinny. Yeah, I've got a bottle of red in there, but I'll tell you in a minute. Hang on a minute. It does make a bit of a noise when it's sort of pressurizing back up again. Anyway, why am I plugging that? Thank you, Vinny. Yeah, well, I've got a. Yeah, the old red wine goes down too much, doesn't it? It really does. I do like the red wine. I like the old Rioja. I drink red wine. Camper van Jim Bob. Yeah, I mean, it's. I thought just having a beer channel might just be like. But if you've got dedication, I like to try and dedicate myself to things. When I want to do something, I like to do it full on, and you know, you can't drink every day full on. And I was getting out of hand, so I knocked it on the head. I decided to sort of deleted my beer channel. I had about 300 videos on there as well. Marie, you're welcome. It's all right. Don't worry about serving me country. There's thousands. I just a small, very small, very minute percentage of, you know, people who have fought during the wars and stuff. During the war, you know, I'm just nothing really what I did. Just a little drop in the ocean, isn't it? Well, this is going down well. Thank you very much for the glass. So is anyone going on a works Christmas party soon? This is a party for one, really, but there's been 800 people in here tonight, so my Christmas party has been with 800 people, and thank you all very much as well. But yeah, this is it's like I must admit, I do miss going to like a works Christmas do where there's about 20, 25, 30 people. We're all having a beer together. I haven't done that for a few years now. I miss that. Thank you very much, Harry. That's very, very kind of you. Lee, good evening. And I'm very sorry if I do miss your comments. I am very sorry. I do try and I try and answer every comment, or you know, I try and read everyone's comments on my videos, but it's getting difficult at the moment. Very difficult. And I can't get to everyone. And I've had a bit of spam on the channel lately, and not the eating kind either. I've had a few like porn sites who've been sticking themselves to the channel, if you know what I mean. So I've had to delete them and block them and report them. And I did a video on it. Like, I've been invited to a Christmas party for work. I'm not going. I find them stressful. Paul Jennings. Nicola, sounds like Uncle Albert. Yeah, they can be stressful, can't they? I suppose. But the last Christmas do I went on. What was that? Bit of fluff on the camera. The last Christmas do I went on. I was working for a company, and they looked after us. They really did. And I was there for six years, was it? Or five or 6 years. And that was in 2019 was the last Christmas do we went on, that I went on. And the company that who was working for, I'm not going to name them, but they looked after me. And the bosses looked after me. I don't know why, but they did. And we had a free bar. They put a free bar on, and they put like a fortune behind the bar in Barrow. Went to one of the pubs in Barrow, and there was a few lads who worked for us from Barrow, and they were contractors. They used to come in from other companies, and I was at the bar basically, and I was just going. And this pub that we were in, it was quite a posh pub. I'm not going to name it neither. And I was just stood at the bar, and I was just ordering all the top drinks that everyone wanted and all the spirits, and I knew what the lads drunk, so I was getting them all in. And the contractors who basically never had been to a free bar before, because their bosses were naff. I was going, right lads, what do you want to drink? And I was getting them all the drinks that I could get for them. And we went on for about 3 hours. The bar was open for about 3 hours, honestly. And we were just like, we were all absolutely hammered by the end of the night. But we were getting Grey Gooses. We were getting all the top whiskies, the top vodkas. I was like, what do you want? What do you want, lads? What do you want? And I was bringing trays. I had trays full of drinks. Well, we had a great time, honestly. What a fantastic time. I'm going off on a tangent here. I'm going off. And that was right before sort of COVID happened. But we had a good time, and the lads said, "What a night that was! What a cracking night that was! It was. We got looked after, and I don't know the bar bill. I didn't pay for it, but we had a good time. I must admit, I was at the bar. I said, "Right, lads, what do you want? What do you want to drink?" And all the lads were like, "Oh, I said, oh, anything you want." And there was like 4 or 5 bar staff on. They were just filling the drinks up and getting them. Grey Goose, you want Grey Goose vodka with so and so, and you want this whiskey and that, and I was just like, yeah, had a good time. Anyway, let's get back in the room. Get back to this. Good day from Australia. Tuffy 17. Ian, 1 free bars are a nightmare. Everyone gets leathered. They do. Everyone got leathered. Like, yeah, it was good. We all got absolutely hammered. We did. But we all had a great time. We all had a crack. There was 20. Well, it was more than that. It was about 30 of us at the bar, and all sat down. I was going to the bar. I was just getting the drinks. I was coming up. I had massive plates, massive trays with the drinks. Yeah, help yourself. And we had a great time. We really did. It was fantastic. So we took full advantage of that free bar. It was thousands of pounds was put behind the bar. Oh, and I miss that. Can you tell? We love the tangents. Keep them coming. Yeah. Great times. Absolutely hammered we were. I went into the toilet. My mate was absolutely throwing his ringer up. Absolutely throwing his... He was ex-army as well. I won't say his name. I know he doesn't watch the channel, but I won't say his name. I went, and it was like that. Like projectile vomiting all over the place. I was like, whoa, what's going on? You walked in, you were slipping on the floor like it was. Yeah, look after the workers. Yeah, they all got looked after, that's for sure. Had a great time. And that's what it's all about. It's Christmas, isn't it? You know, and you know, you would do that. You'd look after him, wouldn't you? Well, I looked after him. I didn't get me Greggs mince pie, Chrissy W. No, I didn't. I ordered it. The thing is, I went to the drive-through and I ordered. What did I order? I ordered the Christmas wrap, the Christmas baguette, with a mince pie and a cup of coffee. And they ran out of Christmas baguettes from the drive-through at Greggs, so I went to another Greggs in Dalton, and I didn't tell half the story. I missed it all out. There was a bit of a story behind that. When I went into Greggs, there was a woman at the before I went in. She was stood at the door, and she was not giving the woman behind the counter a bit of jib, but she was giving her a bit of jib. I'm not going to go into detail, but I ended up coming out of Greggs, and but I didn't order a mince pie there. I ordered a coffee, and I ordered a baguette, and I got my baguette, and she put the coffee on the side. I didn't order a mince pie, and she wrote me a receipt, and I did one because there was a woman in there, and let's just say she was how can I put it without being nasty? It was uncomfortable. I'll say that. I'll just say it was uncomfortable in there. So that's probably a reason why as well that I didn't get me coffee. So yeah. So I forgot my coffee, and all I got was my baguette. But I paid for me. All I did, but I didn't get a mince pie. I didn't pay for a mince pie neither. I want to be a bit tactile in how I say it. Like, I don't want to. No, she didn't smell. She wasn't smelly or anything like that. She wasn't a scrotter. She wasn't. No, she was. You know, I mean, yeah. Sent some communion. Thank you very much for that. Hello, mate. Have a pint on me. This is for you. All the best. And the subs, a very Merry Christmas. God bless. That's very kind of you. Thank you very much. Sent some communion. Thank you very much. But the woman behind the counter, I did apologise on her behalf, the woman's behalf, and you know, it's just one of those things, isn't it? I did mention it in my video. I just thought it wasn't. I could have mentioned it. I could have, but it's not. I didn't want to. It's not right. You know, this is life. It's life, isn't it? It's a life. She wasn't drunk neither. No. No, but yeah. So I think I said in my video, I was just. I can't remember now what I said in my video. She wasn't drunk, Sarah. No. Morgan Electro Tech. My brother's in. My brother. Hello, Wes. How we doing? Morgan Electro Tech, if you need any electrical work doing, he's not in Barrow, but if you need any electrical work doing, go and check him out. He's really good. He's switched on. You like what I did there? How are you doing, Wes? You all right? Sounds like, hi, Uncle Gaz. That's the sort of thing. Well, I was nearly said a name then. My brother's daughter would say. My brother's the Chili King. He's the one who ate all the death nuts. He absolutely smashed the death nut. I'll get my hand on the screen then. Morgan Electro Tech. He's on Facebook. He's on Instagram. If you live near Manchester, he's the man for the job. Any electrical work, outside lights? Talking to God on the great white phone, Richard Neal. Yeah, something like that, Richard. Yeah, but it's Ruby. It's me, Ruby. Oh no, I said a name. No. Have you got your dad's permission? Have you got your dad's permission? You better go and speak to your dad about that. Then you shouldn't be on here. Go and put a pizza in the oven. I haven't been to the toilet yet. Need a wee. Getting there towards a wee. I'm gonna have to text my brother now. Hang on a minute. Fat Tony, thank you very much. All the best, Gareth. Keep up the good work. That's very kind of you, Fat Tony. Just a minute. I'm just doing a little bit of admin. Yes, Dad's eating a curry. Oh, that's okay then. That's okay. I stand corrected. Stand down. Everyone stand down. Can I call Uncle Gaz too? Vinny M. Oh dear. Where's your good lady? She's putting the kids to bed. It's 20 to 9. My daughters are upstairs, right above us now, in bed. Friday night, Ruby. Friday night. That's all right. Had me worried then. Had me worried. Yeah. Try different ales on your channel. Claire. Yes, well, excuse me. What are you drinking, Calibrax? I'm drinking Lauenbrau. Lauenbrau. I arrived late to the party again, Peter Clark. Yeah, what was I saying? I lost what I was saying then. What was I going on about before? I can't remember. That sounded like Gaz had a tongue like a commando dragon after the death nuts with his brother. Yes. That video is on my challenge playlist if you want to see that with my brother. I did it down my brother's house, and them nuts were bad. Them nuts were bad. Do you think you could bake something like cookies? Yes. Rock cakes. Probably could do rock cakes, like. But I'm no cook. I'm no cook. I can't cook. Can't cook. I can try and cook. You'd all have a good laugh. But no one wants to see me cooking, do they? Crikey, I can just so half the time I always burn me ready meals anyway, so I ain't going to be a cookout, am I? Can't do it. You could review alcohol-free drinks. I don't think anyone wants to see any alcohol-free drinks, do they? You enjoyed the bomb sauce, Lee? Yeah, it was quite hot, that, like, yeah. But that was only a small bit, wasn't it, really? Them nuts, we ate all them nuts, like, aye. Hello, Mr. G. Sorry I'm late to the party, but have whiskey and coke on me. You are still abstaining. Are you still? No, I'm not. I'm back on the booze. Back on it. I'm back on it. I'm having a beer. Must have a beer. Believe it or not, I'm having a beer. I was burned a boiled egg. True, I fell asleep on the couch and heard a pop. Yeah, I suppose. Well, when they pop, all the stuff comes out of them, doesn't it? A boiled egg, like, but I suppose if you boil the water dry as well, then you're going to smell it, aren't you? Brown sauce or ketchup, Mike Stanley. Depends what I'm having, really. If sausage is bacon, sometimes if I'm having good bacon, I don't put anything on it. Depends what I feel like. I'm not someone who just goes, I want red sauce, I want brown sauce. I'm just quite easy, really. I'm pretty easy on anything, to be honest. My hubby is Graham. He's jealous. We both love your channel. Thank you very much, Debbie. Graham. Yeah, it's all good, kid. They're both sat watching you. I've been having my dinner. That's okay. That's okay, Wes. Sorry. I got a little bit. Well, your nippers are older than mine, aren't they? And with tech and all that, you don't know, do you? And I just thought, well, you know. Hunter's chicken sauce from Asda is good. I've not had it. Joel Morris, can you do a comparison between Greg's festive bake and Greg's vegan version? Have I done that already? I've got a comparison playlist if you want to have a look in there. And I don't know if I've done a Greg's. I've done a Greg's festive bake versus I might have done an Aldi festive bake, and I've also done a Greg's vegetarian bake as well. But I don't know about a comparison. But have a look. I might have already done it. It's in my comparison playlist. Like I say, I don't know how to put a link on here to it because I'm not very savvy when it comes to the old computers. Not the pizza joke. Do you put jam or cream first on your scone? Like, again, I'm not really bothered as long as the jam and cream scone ends up in my mouth. As long as that's the end result, I'm not bothered, really. Not bothered which way it goes on. As long as it goes in my mouth, that's the main thing. It's a scone, not a scone. A scone and a scone. I know it's like if you live in Devon, it's one way, and if you live in Cornwall, it's another. So I'm not bothered, really, as long as it ends up, like I say, in my mouth. That's the main thing, isn't it? A Greg's sausage roll versus a vegan. Is that what I did? John West. That should be on me. Yeah, is that what I did? Can't remember now. It's my mum in again. I've missed my mum again. Heather Morgan. I've missed her. Oh, I don't know. King of the Cop. Baldy, you're such a lovely guy. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Very kindly indeed. A lovely lot of people in tonight. I must admit, they are all very nice. Very nice indeed. They've got no nasty. Well, I can really swear, but I'm not going to swear. But tonight it seems like I've got a really good bunch of people in, which is really nice. Adrian James, yes, I know it doesn't matter, does it? So what do they say about imitation and flattery? It's fine. Well, it's YouTube, and it's a free platform for everyone to have a go at. You know, my mum's there. Yes, I did, Gaz. Said it was really lovely. Hope you're well, Wes. My mum's in Heather Morgan. It was nice, nice seeing you today, Mum, as well again. I'll see you tomorrow. I won't see you tomorrow, will I? Saturday, innit? No. No haters in tonight, Howard Griffith. No, you normally get. It's just, you know, people are people, aren't we? We're not all. You know, it's just that's how, you know, we're not all the same, are we? So you do get some haters in, and I do get trolls. Yeah, I do. Ellie, I do. It's probably people are banned from the channel because they've been nasty in the first place. But yeah, you get them. It's just that's life, and it's annoying, but not the point where I'm you know, it's going to like bother me, because you know they might have bad things going on in their life, mightn't they? You know, we're all different, get different lives. You know, there's just, you don't know what's going on in people's lives, do you? I'm going to top this up. Going down well, this light. I'm going to breathe in. Nearly had a spillage then. That was close. Lucky I had a drip tray. As long as I don't spill my beer. When will you switch to the Labatt's? Don't think so, no. Labatt's. Remember the adverts, Labatt's, years ago? Remember the Harp adverts? Harp, stay sharp to the bottom of the glass. Used to all them arrows used to fire down on the table, didn't they? Someone was drinking. Have them arrows coming down. Do you remember them? I still think you need some mods, mate. Vinny M, I think my wife might be doing it now as well. My wife's upstairs, so I think she's moderating now. I think she said she's going to do a bit of moderating. But I know, Vinny, you'd be a moderator, but I don't want you to be like, you know, moderating. I want you to enjoy yourself. I don't want people moderating, but I want them to be enjoying themselves. Like, if you can enjoy yourself, you just have a beer, like, you know. But Harp, that's our drink in Northern Ireland. Harp is our thing. Danny Kidd, yes. Harp, stay sharp to the bottom of the glass. There's me mum. Mum, is Dad watching? Or is he in bed? The buddy system. Yes, I know, Vinny. I know what you're saying, like, and I do appreciate it as well. I really do. Oh, that's very good. That is lovely. It is very, 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 very good. Carl Beardmore, hi Gareth, how are you doing? Mike Stanley, gifted one Bald Foodie Guy membership. Thank you very much, Mike. That's very kind of you. No snacks, no, Lee. I don't really eat snacks, to be honest, especially when I'm drinking. It bloat me. I'm already a bit bloated now anyway off this beer. But I don't really eat snacks. What time are we on? It's 10 to 9 now. Back in the old days, when, you know, I can't really name the time, but it would be out drinking, and then probably about get kicked out of a club at 2:30, 3 o'clock, and get a kebab or something like that, and have a massive kebab. I always used to get the munchies when I was younger for a kebab or something like that. 2:30, 3 o'clock, or a curry and chips from the Chinese. I used to go in. What was it called? Young Nine House, I think it was called. Terrible. I don't think it's open anymore. I think it was up for business, sold or something like that. Yeah. When you were young, could eat like a horse after a night on the beer, but don't do it anymore. Can't eat when on the sauce. No, I try not to. No, I had some tea tonight because I had that steak at what time was that? About 11:30. I had that steak this morning, and I didn't have anything to eat till about 5 o'clock. And I was a bit empty. I was running on empty, so I had some chips and a couple of buns, and that sorted me out. I thought I need something to eat. I just needed something to eat. I didn't have anything else. Yeah, started drinking when I came on live. At the first drink I had was one I poured at whatever 7:30. The Blue Oyster Bar, Tim Crook. The Blue Oyster Bar. What film was that off? Do you remember? That was off Police Academy. The Blue Oyster Bar, was it? Oh, what was it? Hello, Nanny, from Isabella and Ruby. You're on. That's nice. Hello, Isabella and Ruby. How are you doing? Oh, I'm going to see you at Christmas. I think that's the next time I'll see you. I think you're up Christmas Day, aren't you? I'm going to come. Oh, man. I was going to say I was going to come round on Christmas Day, but I'll come round after my dinner and I'll have my second dinner at yours, man. I'll have a few beers, Wes. I think my wife might know that now. Police Academy it was, wasn't it? Yeah. Please say cheese. Can't beat a bit of cheese. Or was it Aeroplane? No, it was Aeroplane. No, it's Police Academy, wasn't it? Started talking a little bit nonsense now. A few beers. Your Blue Oyster Bar. Oh, that's very nice. We love you, Uncle. Can't wait to see everybody. Oh, I can't wait to see you as well. I really can't. Gonna have a good Christmas this year. We really are. Debbie, thank you very much. How's it going? It's spot on, Debbie. Thank you. Spot on. Gonna have a good Christmas this year. We're all together. We're all happy. What more do you want? Favorite Christmas film, Sally B. It's got to be Scrooge, hasn't it, at Christmas? It's the 1971 Scrooge film with Albert Finney. That's a good film, that is. The musical. Scrooge the musical. Scrooge. Oh, you can't beat it. Must have a beer. I'm having another beer. Cheers. I had Christmas dinner at school. It was okay. Michael Cowling. Lethal Weapon. Yes, can't beat a Lethal Weapon. Albert Finney. He's gone now, hasn't he, Albert? God love him. He's passed away now, as Albert. Good age though. What a good actor he was. Bad Santa. Morgan Electrotech. Love you, Nanny. Home Alone is my favourite. Christmas Vacation. My mate had Albert Finney as Scrooge tattoo on his forearm last week. True. Oh, nice one. He's spot on, Vinny. He's an absolute cracker. He's like, I suppose you'll be wanting the whole day off tomorrow. I can't really do his voice, to be honest. I can't do Albert Finney's voice. Very well, take the day, but be here all the earlier the next morning. I give you one Christmas off, you expect them all. Richard Neal, who wants a quiz? Anyone want a quiz? Richard Neal saying, can we have a quiz? We'll do a quiz at some point. Yeah. Fletcher. Oh, that's very nice, Darren. Very nice indeed. This is for your good lady, your lovely ma. I'll start again. Put my eyeballs back in. This is for your lovely ma and good lady, mate. That's very nice, Darren. I hope they don't see that. Darren, if I give you my email address, can you buy their perfume for them? Send me a job. That's very kind, Darren. Thank you very much. Very, very kind indeed. Probably get a bottle of wine, Darren, I think. Yeah, a bottle of wine. Bottle of Rioja or something like that. Get down, get out of here. That's terrible. I can't do my Arnie impression. Billy. Get down. Get out of here. I am Arnold. Get down. Terrible. Billy. Get to the chopper. Have you ever tried Perkins Pig Trotters? I haven't. No, JRP. I haven't tried them. Sorry, mate. No. Debbie, love your impressions. Oh, love how bad they are, you mean? Get to the chopper. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Aye. No way, Jose. You should do a full review with the Arnie voice. Yeah, I don't think I could. What do I say? What do I say? I can't even remember what I say when I come on. Like, can't do it unless I'm holding a selfie up to the camera, like, you know, up to my face. What's going to be your hangover cure tomorrow? I haven't got a video for tomorrow neither. I don't know about hangover cures. Not too bad with this sort of beer, because it's very pure. There's no like nasties in it. I know German beer has like a purity law where there's only a few ingredients that are allowed in the beer, and there's no chemicals in this. So there's water is the main obviously ingredient, and I think you've got maybe 3 others: hops, water, hops, and there's a few others as well. So I think there's about 4 ingredients allowed. I can't remember exactly now, but there's no chemicals, and I think it's the chemicals that give you the hangover. That's my excuse. Get down. Yeah. Beer in beer. Yeah, there's have a look it up. The German purity law when it comes to drinking and beer. In Germany, you can only put so many ingredients into it. It's by law. Yeast, water, and there's a few others. I can't remember now. Hair of the dog, another beer. I'm not the sharpest tool in the shed, let's be honest. Yeah, you don't get hangovers with Guinness. You don't get hangovers with Guinness. I had a bad experience on Guinness once. I was drinking it with a lad who used to work in the shipyard, and we were drinking all day on Guinness. And let's just say I had a bit of wind, and when I tried to let the wind out, I think it all came out. I had a black. It was a black windy experience. Let's just say that. I hope you're not eating your tea, Wes. Yeah, it was a bit of a follow through. Wind went a bit wrong. Yeah. It didn't go down too well. Let's be honest. That's me with red wine, completely black. Yes. Yeah, a wet fart in a milk bottle comes to mind. Mr. Hanky came and said hello. A runny Mr. Hanky. It's on the floor now. Yes. Yeah, I'll never forget that. Drinking with Gambo. I think that was back in about 2000. Let me have a look. My memory banks. Back in 2000, that was 2000 in the shipyard. I worked in the shipyard. I was working on the Bulwark and the HMS Albion, HMS Bulwark and HMS Albion. If you want to Google them two ships, Google them. They were built in Barrow. I worked on them, fitted a lot of pipes on them ships, and worked with a lad called Gambo. Did a full year with him, and we had some good times, good drinking times as well. And went for a night out in the Crown. Started drinking with him in the Crown over Barrow Island, over Walney actually, not Barrow Island. We were drinking Guinness, drinking all day. Yeah, ended up a bit wrong. Let's just say that. Oh, bad idea. Yeah. Anyway, that's another story. Didn't they both sink, Vinnie M? Yes. I was on the Bulwark when it got launched. I was actually on the old deck when it got launched. Yeah. And when it got launched into it come down off the slipway, went into the water. It got dragged round into Buccleuch Dock, and we came off it and we went into went on a night out. We all of us, the bosses and everyone and the workers, we all went into the pub, into the King's Arms in Barrow. We all got absolutely. We had a good night. We had a great night. We had a good night, a good day, a good night, good day, whatever it was. Had a good time. Yeah, that was 23 years ago. Had a good time. Anyway, during the war, I'm going to have to go to the toilet. I need a wee. I'm going for a wee. Be back in 3. think it was the Albion that got launched first. I think it was just that was a good way. That was a good one. Sally B, why has a giraffe got a long neck? Who knows? Wash your fingers. Coldo 77, hello Coldo, how are we doing? You all right? Darren Nags, read Simon Weston's autobiography. Good book that was. Yeah, I've not read that, Darren. Not read it, mate. Sorry. Yeah, Falklands War, Simon Weston. Oof, that was rough, wasn't it? Terrible. Debbie, having a good night. Thank you very much. Mark Andrews, well done for muting the mic, avoiding the scene from the Naked Gun movie. I don't know what that means, like. I haven't muted the mic. No, I haven't touched it. I just went for a wee. It's I need a refill anyway. Come on, let's have a look. There you go. Let's see if we can get this filled up. Let's breathe in again. Breathe in a bit. Well, it be, sir. Calm down over there. Calm down. Calm down. Any more of that? Sorry, I couldn't help it. Got carried away then. Thought I was in a pub. Charlie Chan, what does Kermit say? Climbing a mountain, a muppet. Ooh. I have to think then. It's a millisecond. Thank you very much, Charlie Chan. I do appreciate it. I like the yellow hard hat as well. Can you do another lobster and dissect it, please? Graham Milne. Oh, man. I didn't get much out of that lobster. It was absolutely horrendous. It stunk as well. It stunk my kitchen out and it's spurted out everywhere. I've seen them advertised as well. It's that time of year. On the buses, a good comedy. You can't beat it, can you? On the buses. Oh, I'll get you, Butler. I'll have you, Butler. Oh, terrible. If you just joined, hit the like button. That'd be great if you could. I don't know why I said that. Sound like a YouTuber, don't I? Yeah. Thanks for joining. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Hit that. I've been on lives with people and they're like that. YouTubers like, hit this, do this, get this link, get that. You're like, what's going on? Like, no, I've got to go. I've got to leave. It's too much overload. What's going on? Ryan Hughes. Cheers, Gaz and fellow foodie. Merry Christmas. Thank you very much, Ryan. That's very, very kind of you. Hit you in a minute, Big Mac. Yes, I know. I did it myself a few times. Some I watch sometimes on YouTube. Watch some people, and it's crackers, isn't it? It really is crackers. Have a great Christmas, mate. Andrew Sharp, thank you very much, and you as well, mate. Have a good one. Have a good one, mate. Buy me a coffee, Tim Crook. Gaz does Eminem. What's your dream car, Sally B? I'd like I'll tell you what, when I was a kid, growing up, when I was probably about in the 80s, well, I was born in 72, but I didn't really get into my cars till the 80s. I had a big poster, and the poster was, well, it was a Lamborghini, a white one at the time, but the Ferrari F40 was another one that I liked, and that would be my dream car, Ferrari F40. They're about £1 million now, probably, I think, to get one of them. So, yeah, probably a Ferrari F40. Still haven't got past about 1986 and Linda Lusardi and Sam Fox. Remember them pin-up? Remember buying a paper and you could get a, well, you know, you could get a paper, page 3 of the paper. Terrible. Well, is it terrible? I don't know. My mind has not reverted to the modern times, but I have to try and sort of tone it down. Kizzy Farrell, hello. Kizzy's been watching me from the very beginning as Kizzy. Thank you very much. Kizzy Farrell. When I first started the channel, it's like going back years and years, but it's only 2.5 years ago. Yeah, Sam Fox and Linda Lusardi. My mate stored a 1972 Ferrari in my garage for 12 months and asked me not to drive it, silly boy. It's now smashed up and in a scrapyard. Merry Christmas, guys, from Bradford. Thank you very much, number 6X. Very kind of you indeed. Merry Christmas. I have added it, Michael Best. Pepsi and Shirley, Big Mac. Did you ever get over the lack of stuffing in your Christmas pucker pie? Never got any stuffing in there. Never bought one since. Probably won't buy one again. I was going to do a video of a steak pie comparison. I've got 2 new steak pies. Well, up against the pucker pie, and it was. I had it yesterday. The pucker pie. It was a steak pie, and it was 2 days over the date. So I thought I'll just have it. I'll have that steak pie. So I cooked it as per instruction, and I had it yesterday for me tea, and I took it out the oven, and I cut it in half, and the pucker pie, when I took out the foil, was about that big. But when I cut it in half, there was probably about that much meat in the bottom, and all the rest there's about much air and puff pastry on the top, which I got rid of. Just at the bottom bit. But yeah, that was a pucker pie, a steak pie. It was just all air. It was about £1.50, I think. Yeah, they used to be good though, didn't they? Pucker pies used to be good pies. Selma Hayek, best ever till dawn. Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was pretty fit in that, wasn't she, Selma? I must admit. Was she one of them vampires or something like that? Richard Neal. Oh yeah, everyone's still drinking. Everyone's still having a good time. There's 471 people in. How come there's not 471 comments? Keep them coming in if you can. Minced beef and onion were okay. Stand up for your rights. That's like a backhanded compliment, that, isn't it? Thank you for your content, but it beggars belief. Oh, cheers. Thanks for that, but I don't know where to say thank you or yeah. Steve Miller, hello, how's you? I'm doing all right, Steve. Thanks for watching. Can't keep up. Should I open a second bottle of Bat's blood? Yes or no? Let's do a poll. Should Vinny M open a second bottle of Bat's blood? Well, it's a bit of a silly question, really, isn't it? Let's be honest. It'd be like that now. Get it open. What music do you like? Stephen Logan. To be honest, I don't listen to a lot of music. I like anything really, as long as it's not too hardcore. As long as it's not too hardcore. Ingrid Cold. Happy Christmas. Keep fighting the good fight. Yes, we're in there. Thank you very much, Ingrid. You've got to, haven't you? You've got to keep fighting the good fight. Yeah. Not finished. Pushed send too quick. Stand up for your rights. Not finished. Pushed send too quick. I don't know what that means. Yes, Vinny. Yeah, get it open. Ryan Hughes says yes, Vinny. You've twisted my arm. Typical squaddy. Get it in there. Get it in there. Don't mess about, Vinny. Stick to food. Yes, Jackie, I'm sticking to food. Aye. Come on, gotta like Queen. I do like Queen. Yeah, I like Queen. I like. Oh, to be honest, there's not a lot I don't like really, as long as it's not too. I like also. I've said this on the channel before loads of times. What music I like. Can't think of anything now. I haven't listened to any music for ages. I haven't got a Walkman or out like that. I don't walk around with a Walkman on or anything, so I don't really listen to music. So, in my car, I've got like Capital Chill, and I've got Rock FM. I've got Radio 1, Radio 2. Don't listen to Radio 2. I've got Heart Dance. Yeah. Sometimes I might put a CD in. I've got who have I got in at the moment? I might have Coldplay now as a CD. Yeah, I think I've got Coldplay in there as a CD, but I don't have a Walkman. I'm drinking Lauenbrau, German beer, German lager. Tell you what I've been watching on Netflix. I watched the old Robbie Williams. He's done a documentary, hasn't he, on Netflix. Been watching him. And some of the songs, you know, Strong. You think that I'm strong. You're wrong. Can't sing like, you know. But if I did it all again, I'd be unknown. Yeah. It just takes you back, doesn't it, to them times. Like that came out, that Strong came out when I met my wife, like, you know. So it takes you back, doesn't it? Any special 3-2 engineer dance for YouTube? The old one step. 3-2 engineer, yeah, I was at Ramo Escobar. 3-2 engineer, I was in 3277 squadron, 3-2 engineered, armored. Back in the 90s, 95. Excuse me. Excuse me. Next stop, all change at crew. Favourite football team? Well, I like Barrow. Barrow are doing well at the moment. Barrow in Furness. They're in the second division. I think they're about third or fourth at the moment. Doing all right. But I like Leicester City as well. Only because I used to live near there. I was a CVRT driver, combat vehicle reconnaissance tracked. I did other things as well. In the Furness, yes. I never worked on a Challenger, David. No, David Wellesley. I never worked on a Challenger tank. I went in a Challenger tank. I got invited into one. I said to one of the lads, I remember walking around. We were in Canada and we were on a Medman. And they're doing live firing. And I was having a little walk around. And I said to one lad, I said, "Is it okay if I can have a little look inside?" And he said, "Get yourself up, and we'll have a look inside." So I got up and I had a look. Challenger 2, I think it was. Was it Challenger 2? What was that, about 96? Might have been Challenger 1, I'm not quite sure. I can't remember now. But I had a look inside and wow. Fantastic, fantastic. What are your views on the Red Arrow, Sally B? Very good, very, very good, yes. Very, very professional, the Red Arrow. The all pilots are very professional. Very, very switched on people they are. They know what they're doing. There's pilots like very, very switched on. Have you tried pie mash and liquor? Yes, I have, Michael Best. I've done a video on it actually. If you go into my, what will it be in? Pie and mash. I don't know what it'll be in. I think it might be. I have done a video on it. Like if you put Ball Foodie Guy, pie mash and liquor, it'll come up. I've done a video on it and I didn't like it. Not that one anyway. Oh yeah, what a great night we're having tonight. Good evening from Gordon and Dawn. Just got back from the Bailey Head pub, Oswestry. Oswestry, yes. I've had a few beers in there, like. Not in that pub, but in Oswestry. That's right on the border, isn't it? Between England and Wales. I used to be in the army with a lad from Oswestry, and we used to go. He lived like in Wales, but we used to go to Oswestry for a night out. A good time. Luke's World of Movies and TV. Hello, mate. How are you? I'm good, Luke. Thank you very much for asking. Yeah, very, very good indeed. And it's great to have a night with you, lovely people. I haven't done a live like this for a long time, and I tell you what, I've missed it. I really have missed it. I've had a good time. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere, but I'm having a great time. It's been too long. Been too long. It's only 9:30. Oh, imagine if we were in the pub now. 9:30. Be great, wouldn't it? Oh, come on, we'd have a great time. Oh, that's very nice, Vinny. I've missed you all as well, I must admit. You know, but thanks for watching. That's all I'm saying. That's very nice here. It's very, very nice here. It really is. I love the Ford Sierra. Yeah, my dad used to have an Opel Manta. What year was that Opel Manta? About 1986. It used to have a silver one. Let's have a look. Let me try and go back in the old memory banks. What reg was it? A, B, C. F was 89, wasn't it? F was 89. Yeah, it was before that. Yeah, my dad had an Opel Manta and a silver one as well. It was a beautiful car. I always remember it. It was not the hatch. It was like the saloon. It wasn't like a hatchback Opel Manta. It was a saloon type, and it was lovely. It really was. I used to love that car. And he had an XR3 as well. My dad, a Y-Reg, 1983 XR3. I was an XR3i. 1983 car. It was a good car, that, like. Do you remember the old Sierra 4x4? Remember the old Sierra Cosworth as well? Yeah. Good cars, weren't they? They're just brilliant. Oh. Yeah, cheers, James. James Graham, thank you very much. I will keep them going. Yes, I will. I have had a few. I've got a live playlist as well. Sorry for plugging myself, but if you want to see previous lives like this, you can do. They're in my live playlist. They're there to watch. Benny Hill, I had a 2.8 Granada V6 manual gearbox, slug on wheels. Yeah. Remember them cars, the Princesses? I was a kid then when they came out, but the Princess, do you remember that Princess car? RS 500, yeah. Mark Kitcher, thank you very much. Love the videos. Merry Christmas to you and yours. Thank you very much, Mark. Very, very kind. My dad had an Opel Manta GTE, yes. Carl B. My dad's was an Opel Manta. I can't remember what it was. It was silver though. It had a boot. It wasn't the sort of it was like a hatchback. Is that what they call them? Hatchbacks or saloon? It had a boot on it anyway. And I quite like that as well. I don't think they did them with like an estate car, did they? It was silver, but it looked lovely. I'd love to go back to them times. I'd love to go back in a time machine to just look at that car. I must have been it must have been in the 80s at the time, 72, yeah. It must have been about 86, 87. A Maxi, my dad had a Maxi as well. He had a Maxi as well, a blue one. It looked terrible. It was dead old. It looked knackered. A Capri, 2.8 Capri. Wowzers. They were good cars, weren't they? Wow, a Capri, yeah. Goodness, Fiesta XR2, yeah. My brother had and I bought it off my brother. He had was it a Peugeot 205 GTE? Was it a 205 GTE? Yes, it was. 1.9 injection. A silver one. It was a D-Reg, D9, I think it was D934. APA was a reg. Good morning from Australia, Mark Thomas. Good morning, Mark. Get yourself a Bloody Mary in you. That'll sort you out. Fiesta XR2, yeah, cheese toasty. Yeah, the old Fiesta. A lad who was in the army with in Germany had a Fiesta XR2, black one, a D-Reg, I think it was. Was it a D-Reg? D-E, it might have been an F, D or an F Reg. Brilliant, brilliant. Let's have a look at these. Let's have a look, see what you used to have. Let's have a look. Sarah Strong in bed with a water bottle. It's the only place the house is warm. Oh, Sarah. And we haven't got the heating on, like. I've just got a jumper on. I've got a jumper on. I've got a t-shirt on underneath it as well. The Ford Sierra, yeah. A Ford Cortina Mark III. It was lovely. Debbie. Good evening from my armchair, Gary. Datsun Sunny. Leroy. Saab Turbo was a cool car. Oh, yeah. Pretty posh that though, wasn't it? Saab. Having a Saab. Manta Coupe. Sean. Saab, cool car. Martin Byrne, yeah. Good old days, Gaz. Yeah, they were, Glenn. Good old days. Volkswagen Polo. My granddad used to have one of them. A blue one. I think it was about 1.2 or something like that. A Polo. Used to pull up in the car park with it. Always remember. We had a bedroom right next to we had a bedroom right next to the car park, and my granddad used to pull up in it. You could hear it. I could hear it now in my head. The car pulling up. Used to have it running for about a minute while my grandma used to get out. They used to go shopping at Lancaster. My grandma used to get out, come around, get in the front door. My grandma used to run it and then stop it. They both used to get out, get the stuff out. Oh. Grandma and granddad long gone now. Brings back memory. Subaru Impreza WRX STI. My wife's brother had a Subaru. Paul used to have a Subaru Impreza, and I had to go in it. I couldn't change the gears. It was like, it's pretty fast, Gaz, and I got in it like, and I couldn't. It was back in 2013, I think this was. I couldn't change the gears. I was like, I'll just change the gears in this. It was an old car, Subaru Impreza STI, I think, something like that. It was quite old, but it was fast. Great stuff. Great stuff. Andrew Penham Chevy. Mark Andrews, Datsun Chevy, already had 100,000 on the clock. Great car. Exterior was a metallic blue. Nintendo, good car. Darren Nags. I'd like to ride a motorbike over barbed wire with Steve McQueen. That's on my bucket list. That. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. You will. Hopefully. Right, let's get a beer. Let's get a drink. Come on. This is the only time I get to the pub. Only time I get to the pub. Interaction with people. It's great, isn't it? Cheers. Noisy, isn't it? Hit that like button. If you've not already hit it, please hit that like button. That'd be great. Gets the videos out further. There's my bit done for YouTube. Oh, what a great night. What a fantastic night I'm having. Thank you very much for watching. Not going anywhere, don't worry. I'll try to read your comments. I'll try and get to you. Sorry if I missed you. But what a great night. What a great night. Have you ever watched the Fat Slags? Is that with, let me see. Oh, Viz, the Viz comments, comics, the Viz comics. Back in the 80s, them, aren't they? The old Viz comics. Best landlord, guys. Benny Hill, thank you very much. I see you brought the pub to your house with a fancy machine there. Do you think so? I've had that a long time, that machine. It's been on my lives for a while now. So, yeah, it's you have to watch the channel beforehand. It's been here a while. I don't know about you, but I can't keep up. Debbie, Thanks for hitting the like button. Let's try and get to 1,000. I've never got to 1,000 likes before. Wowzers. That'll be a first for the channel. What's the funniest thing you've ever eaten? The Death Note, yes. Oh, it's terrible. Terrible. Shocking. Brother absolutely did it with ease. Oh, it's shocking. It just tasted foul. It really did. There was not a nice taste to it. It just, the flavour was just, the heat was okay. It was just the powder and it just tasted really disgusting. It was, yeah. The heat was okay, but the taste of the foulness of it was just wrong. Jack Hughes, evening. Good evening. Love the challenge with Wes. Yeah, Susie. It was a tough one. That, like, I must admit, it was. It wasn't very good. That food was terrible, and them nuts were horrendous. Let's have a look. Let's see what it was. Everyone's still having a good time tonight. Everyone gone to there's no football on, is it, tonight? Anyone watching football? I had some sea urchin eggs. That seemed a bit off. Oh, dear me. Darkwood 777. Oh, I don't know about that. Sea urchin eggs. I've never had that, sea urchin. They reckon it's a bit of a delicacy, don't they? I've seen Rick Stein do sea urchin before. Yeah, doesn't look too good, but they seem to like it. I would try it, definitely. There's nothing I wouldn't try. I would try it all. Try it all. I wouldn't try it. I wouldn't turn my nose up at anything. I wouldn't. I don't. I've seen him. I've seen Bear Grylls once. Eating like spiders, like live spiders, and I thought, no. I thought, I don't know if I can eat live spiders. Like, no. But he's pushing the boundaries a little bit far, and he. But when you're hungry, you'll eat anything, won't you? What's your favourite beer? Ted Smith. This one at the moment. I like this one. Yeah. Lauenbrau. It's going down very well, must admit. It is. Put that to the side. I need another wee. It's wee time. Vote for Gaz to go on Celebrity. No, they won't have me on there, Vinny. That's for sure. Go on Celebrity. No way. Right, I need a wee. I'm going for a wee. Let's see how long I'm going to take. Let's be about a minute. I reckon 1 minute. Got 2 minutes. Is that 2 minutes? Where have you gone? I'm here. I'm back. I'm back. Just needed to needed a wee. I didn't need to release the Kraken. Needed a wee. Wipe the seat, sweetie. No, I just everywhere around like that. You wish. You wish. Yeah, it's all right, isn't it? You like the tree? Weird. Stick it on there, like. Christmas, isn't it? What do you want? Old Stokey, thank you very much. That's very kind indeed. First live I managed to catch. Love your videos. Keep up the great content. Merry Christmas to you and your good family. Very, very kind, Old Stokey. Thank you very much. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a good one. I hope you have a good Christmas. Favourite part of Christmas dinner? I like the old roast potatoes. Roast potatoes. I don't. As long as they're nice and crispy. I love roast potatoes, so it doesn't matter. Do you prefer Oasis or Blur? We're going back to the 90s now, aren't we? I like both of them. I like Blur and Oasis, so you know, It's a Wonderwall. Or what's the other one that Blur did? In the Country. I like that one as well. I like them both. Debbie McGee. I couldn't help that. It just popped out. Sprinkle when you tinkle. Be sweetie and wipe the seat, darling. I always put the toilet seat down now because there's only me and there's 3 girls in the house. So I always try and put the toilet seat down for them. Well, no, what a nice guy I am. I think my... Honey, are you in there? I think my wife might be in the kitchen. Be on best behaviour. Stand up. 80s good time. Pet Shop Boys or Erasure. And the Western Girl and Dinner Walls. What was it? What did Erasure sing? I don't know. I can't remember now. I start singing and everyone leaves and goes elsewhere. Does people want a quiz? Some people are saying, "Do you want a quiz? Do you want a quiz? Get drunk and tell some jokes." Nicola Valley, thank you very much. Love both. Be good, and you will be tapping the boards in the morning, Mr. Morgan. Yes, you're right. We've got to be good. Not had a good drink in a while. Let's make this writing a bit bigger. It's hard for me to see. I was constantly tapping the boards. Lol. What game console do you have as a child? I didn't. As a child, I had a Dragon 32 computer. I never had a Spectrum 48K or a Spectrum 16K. Do you remember them? Never had a BBC. My brother had a. He had a. What did my brother have? He had a. Was it a BBC? Can't remember now what he had. Is it Tekken, the computer game? But do you remember the Spectrum? They had Manic Miner. We used to have that at school, Manic Miner. Dragon 32, the computer which I had. Commodore 64. Yeah. Commodore 64, Gordon and Dawn. Tekken Gaz, Colin Allen. Pac-Man. Oh, that's going back, Nicola, that, isn't it? Pac-Man. Aye. Pac-Man. Pac-Man. Ah, yeah, Pac-Man. Dragon 32, Froggy. Wow, Mark Andrews. Yeah, that was a good game. That's why I had Froggy. Yeah, wowzers. Yeah. You used to do a 32K and a 64K, if I'm right. I had the 32K. The Xmas tree, Peter Cross. Yeah, I like it. Like that. All right. Jet Set Willie was awesome too. 48K. Atari 2600. Going back now, aren't we? Commodore 64. Great, isn't it? The 80s. Oh, it's good, that, like. Very, very good. Very good German beer. Going down well. The most important question of the night, Aldi or Lidl? Claire S. Well, I don't have a Lidl, so it's Aldi for me. I haven't got a Lidl. Sorry, Claire S. Not been watching my videos, have you? You should know it's Aldi. Excuse me. Never mind. Just as well you're there, not here. Right, how many have we got these? Half a keg, so I've had 5 pints. According to that, I've had 5 pints. Quiz. Do you want a quiz? Should we do a quiz? Do a quiz. Quiz here. Stop burping. I can't help it. It's just life. You've got to burp, haven't you? Right, let me do a quiz. Right, here we go. Number 1. Oh, here we go. Which animal does veal come from? Let's have a quiz. We're on it. We're on the quiz. It's calves. A calf. Ian won. Well done, Ian. A calf, a cow, a deer. Ted Smith got a cow. Ian won a calf. The answer is calves. Calves. Joel Morris again, thank you very much. Gals, any chance you can do a review of the King's Xmas speech? Oh dear me. Oh no, hang on a minute. Look, nearly dropped them then. Right. Which type of pastry is used when making sausage rolls? Which type of pastry is used when making sausage rolls? Craig B, puff pastry. Well done, Craig. You got it right. Sarah Wilson, puff pastry. Angela Webb, puff. Tamsel, puff. Dave, puff. Sorry, wrong. CD Pips, puff. CBA, puff. Tracy Butler, puff. Claire S, puff. Oh, a few girls in tonight. Thank you for watching. Oh, I've got a bit lost there then. A few girls reading out. David Bauer, Colin Dickinson, Ryan Ford. I go back to my basic grade when I think of it's just me. It's just terrible, isn't it? Colin. Right, next question. I'll quit while I'm ahead. Just read that one out. Can't do that one, can I? Where did the smorgasbord originate from? Where did the smorgasbord originate from? Smorgasbord. Billy Fox, thank you very much. Straight away, got it right. Billy Fox, Sweden. Well done, Billy Fox. Mark Anthony, Sweden. Howard Griffiths, Sweden. Carl Godfrey, Sweden. Claire S, Sweden. Fiona Boss, Sweden. Marks and Spencers. Sort of thing I'd say. William, got it right. Sweden. Well done. Niall Stone, thank you very much, Niall. €10. Please don't review the King's speech. Get a bidding war going. Imagine that. Yeah. Get thrown off YouTube, wouldn't I? What is the main ingredient in falafel? Main ingredient in falafel. Dog. Ryan got it right. Chickpeas. Well done, Ryan. Dog. Chunky monkey. Ryan Broom, chickpeas. Well done, Ryan. You got it right. CBA, chickpea. Fiona Boss, chickpea. Matthew Jones, chickpea. Carl Godfrey, chickpea. Mark Anthony, chickpea. You're all very intelligent, are you? I don't know any of these answers. I don't know any of them. And I've been doing these quizzes for how long, and I don't even know any of the answers still. Never mind. Farts. David Waldron, farts. I know. Oh, do a lot of farting and all that. Which nut is commonly used in satay sauce? Which nut is... I've got slow mode on. Oh no. Sorry. Right, I need to turn it off, don't I? For the... Oh no. Chickpeas. Let's have a look. Don't know. Oh no. Right. Let's have a look. Hang on a minute. Edit. Oof. Right, just a minute. Customization. Turning slow mode off. Right, I've turned slow mode off. I'm very sorry. Richard brought it to my attention that it's going far too quick. So I've turned it off. It's my fault. Sorry. We'll start again. Thanks, Richard, for keeping me up on that. We'll start again. Well, we won't start again, but we know who's winning. What is the name given to prunes when wrapped in bacon? Prunes when wrapped in bacon. Jessica Kelly got it right. Jessica Kelly, Devils on Horseback. Where's that, Jessica? Where's Jessica gone? Oh no, there she is. Yeah, Jessica. Devil's Horseback got it right. Well done, Jessica. Let's have a look. Devils on Horseback, Jessica. Amanda Wright got it right. And Jessica Kelly, Pigs in Blankets. Amanda Wright, yeah, I've said that. Cal Godfrey, just Devils on Horseback. Double farts. Dates in Blankets. Abomination. Oh. Divorce. Oh. Everyone's I see everyone's taking this very seriously. That's very good. It's called WTF, Glenn Anderson. Dates in Blankets. Blocked toilet. I need to go and follow through. No way. Right, let's have a look. Another one. Let's do another one. Can't do that. I've already done it. I'm talking to myself there. That's my own question. Which herb is traditionally used in a Lincolnshire sausage? Which herb is traditionally used in a Lincolnshire sausage? Alan got it right. Well done, Alan. It's sage. Alan Daffis got it right. Well done, Alan Daffis. Well done, sage. Mark Anthony got it right as well. Glenn Watson, Mark Andrews, Andrew Lee. Weed. What sort of weed? David Keane. Yeah. Saffron. Vinnie M. Oh. Well, we'll get back to the old quiz in a minute. Frankie Dettori running through you. Yeah. Oh, you don't want that, do you, Darren? Bring it back. Oh. Get down, get out of here. The fragment kind. You know it, guys. Glenn Watson. Benny Hill, it's all right. Don't worry about it. Get to the chopper. Get down. Sage. Stick around. Yeah. He's dead tired. He's like, yeah, please don't. I can't even do his voice. Excuse me. I used to see Devils on Horseback. Oh no, I'll have to turn the old slow-mo back on. Let's have a look. How's that? Get down. So what day is it tomorrow? Saturday, innit? Who's at work tomorrow? Anyone at work tomorrow? Who's at work tomorrow? Let me know who's at work tomorrow. That'll be interesting to find out. You don't want to be at work tomorrow, do you? Not if you're drinking tonight. Need to catch up, Gaz. One of you behind. Slow mode again. Yes, it is. Yeah, it's on. So I can read the comments, hopefully. Slow mode is back on, Gareth. Yes, it is. Yes, I'll put it on so I can read the comments, hopefully. Hopefully I can read them. What are you drinking? LM Mayo. I'm drinking Lauenbrau. In the machine. Got a machine. My man, it's Saturday, Glenn Watson. Saturday tomorrow, yeah. I'm retired. James is retired. I'm retired. That's a sad face, James. Are you happy to be retired or not? That should be I'm retired with a happy face. I've no work tomorrow, kind of. Or do you want to work? It's up to you. I don't know. I'm at work tomorrow. Caden Dunmore. Cheers, mate. LMAO. We're nearly at 1,000 likes on a live. Never had 1,000 likes on a live. Slow mode is back on, Gareth. Yes, it is. Richard Neal. Thank you. It's on. I've turned the time off to a minute to 40 seconds. So, yeah. Rob, good evening, Rob. How are we doing? Off, bud. See you, Tim. All the best. I'm retired. Steve Outdoors, 65. I'm retired, yeah. When I'm 60, what was that song when I was at school? When I get older, losing my hair. Is it losing my hair? When I'm 65, is it 65? Is it still easy? Is it still easy? When I'm 65, is it 65 or 66? I can't remember now. When I'm 64, when I'm 64. Oh man, that's another. How old am I now? 51. 13 years to go. Oh no, 64. Will you still leave me? Will you still leave me? Will you still leave me? When I'm 64. Oh no. When I'm 92. Yes. Will you still leave me? Will you still leave me? What is it? I can't remember what it's called. What it is. 60 million brain cells gone. I think I've got about 350,000 brain cells left. Yeah. Yeah, when you're 64 and you're like 51 when you're at school, and I remember that song when I was at school, and I thought, oh my word, that's like a lifetime away. That's what's all that about. Not even thinking about that far ahead. And it's like not far away now. I'm retired. I'm 76. I'm still hanging on. Colin Dickinson. Well done, Colin. 76. Good age. What an age that is. 76. When I'm 64. It's great, isn't it? What can you do? Time just creeps up on you, and just before you know it, you're like 50. Where's that time gone? When I was a young lad, when I was a young whippersnapper, having a good time out with the lads and the lasses, and I was 20 years old, and before you know it, you're 50. Wowzers. I'm forcibly retired from the NHS. I've got nephrotic syndrome. Little big man. I don't know what that is, little big man. I'm very sorry. I don't know if that's sorry or good. I don't know what it is. But a syndrome, I don't know. I'm 60 next year. My God, yes. Music remix. Kidney issue. Rob McAllen. Yeah, it soon goes, doesn't it? Time just flies by. I'm 51. Glenn Watson, I am as well. 51 years old. I'm banned from all work functions since I called Naked Bar last year. No sense of humour. No way. No way. That can't be right. Surely, Chunky Monkey, you can't be banned. Naked Bar. I'm 45 next month. Vinny M. 56 is Vinny M. I know it's rubbish, isn't it? My personal favourite Arnie movie is The Running Man. I'm backing Ben Richards. Wowzers, we're over 1,000 likes, 1,021. That's the most I've ever got on a live. Thank you all very much. Very happy for that. Thank you. I need a wee. I can't hold it. I can't tighten a knot, don't worry. I need a wee. I need a wee. It's Christmas. A Christmas hat. What time is it? 10 past 10. Excuse me. Right, I'm going for a wee. I'll be back. If you want a wee, go for a wee now, and then join me back here in. It's 22:10 in about a minute. Go for a wee. Hello, how are we doing? We're all right. We're okay. We're doing all right. It was ex-service here. Vinny M's asking, anyone ex-service? I'm 49 and feeling old. And all Stevie Mojo. I'm 51 and feeling old. It's terrible, isn't it? David Waldron, 73. How old you all are? Let's see how old you all are. Let's see if you'll all give your age away. No lying as well. Give me your right age. Ex-para 48. Adrian B. Sorry, I missed it. Beebley. Sorry, I do apologise. Kerry, thank you very much. Ex-para, good on you. Tim Crook. Wash your hands, Glenn Watson. No, I just rub them all over my face. Put my hands on my face. Bit of wee. Do you all right? No problem. Gary C, 39. Ted Smith, 51. Stephen Morgan, 6 in the head. Jimmy Gray, 56. Colin Allen, 46. All about the same age then, or obviously older than me then. Bill Roberts, 61. Patrick Orman, 12. 61. Mark Andrews, 50. John Pickford, ex-wife. I'm 42 and single. Rebecca Taylor, 42 and single on the market. Oh, no. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it. I'm nearly 50. Ellie there. 107. Sarah Ricketts, 41. I know, it's getting old, isn't it? We're still having a good time anyway. Who cares about age? As long as we're having a good time here, we're all here having a good time. That's the main thing. I'm 40. Michael Best. Rod Marsh, 45. The chat room is full of the cast of Cocoon. Yes. Oh, let's get another drink. Come on, let's drink to it all. Enjoy yourself. Let's get it in. Let's breathe in a bit. Oh, no, I can't do that joke again, can I? Can't do that joke again. Cheers. All the best. All the best. Oh, that's good. What a good drink that is. Cheers. All the best. John White. Wowzers. John. Thank you very much, John. Wowzers. Oh, you're too kind, mate. Goodness me. John White. Thank you. Wow. Goodness me. I hope you're okay, John. I've emailed you, Anna, and you've emailed me back. And, you know, wow. Yeah. I hope you're bearing up. Get yourself a whiskey. Join the videos. 51 years old, Glenn Watson. I'll have an expensive steak, John. John's been watching the channel since the very beginning, I think. And he sent me lots of lovely gifts as John. And he's had come through a bit of a hard time lately. I'm not going to say too much. And he sent me an email recently, or well, a couple of months ago, and you know, I sent him an email saying I haven't heard from you from a while, and he's had a bit of a well, he's had a lot of bad news. I'm not going to go into it anyway, but thanks, John. I do appreciate it. Yeah, he's a top man, absolutely top man. He sent me the I did a video on some Stornoway black pudding when I first started the channel. He sent me loads of gifts. Yeah. He's had come through some bad times. Very, very bad times. Not trying any sort of beers, but it's nice that John's back. That's far too generous. Again, he's too generous. A lot of people who've been watching and been on my lives will know John. It's a good old lady. Give us a song, Gareth. No, I can't sing. Can't sing. Can't stop burping. It's just beer. Give me the burps. Alan Fisher, yeah, I didn't do too long. I did 7 years altogether. 7 years in the forces. That was long enough. I did me bits and bobs. I got me bits and bobs. Me bits and bobs, what are you on about? I can't even. It's nothing that I'm going to. Oh, my wife's in tonight, the good lady. The good lady's in, quietly moderating. Richard Nelson, thank you very much, Richard. What meat do you eat with your Christmas dinner? David Mead. I don't know really. I don't know what we've got to this year. I'm a little bit. I've not asked. I've not asked my wife, the boss. My wife's in. The good lady is in. She's moderating. So I've had no moderators in till now. I don't think. Where's the beer machine? It's there. There it is. Everything counts in large amounts, Tim. Favorite type of cake, sorry. Coke. I was going to say Coke Zero at the moment, cake. I like chocolate cake, to be honest. But I'll do like Christmas cake. My mum makes a good Christmas cake, so I think that's my favourite at the moment, Christmas cake. Are you in your room? I'm in the dining room. Dining room. How many rooms have you got in your house? How many rooms have you got in your house? That's a good one, isn't it? Coke Zero. I just, if I get a Coke, I try not to get it with sugar in because I eat too many calories. So I'll just go for a Coke Zero. 380 people in. Wow. Hit the not the subscribe button. Well, you can if you want, like. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. But hit the like button, that'd be great. Yeah, subscribe. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. That'd be great. What's your email address? ballfoodieguy@gmail.com, I think. Lamb is disgusting. I live in a bunker. I'm freezing. Ryan Hughes. What do you mean you live in a bunker? What's going on there? Smack the thumbs up. Yeah, Vinny M. Thank you very much. Yeah, hit the thumbs up button. Well, I never said that. Let's have a drink. What you're drinking? Raise your glass and have a drink. (10:25) at night. In Blackpool, Sarah Ricketts is in Blackpool. Stella. Oh, hang on a minute. Let me just stretch. Just trying to stretch a little bit out here. Oh. 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 Just stretch a bit here. Yeah. White wine. Cheers, everyone. Debbie. Do a backflip. I can't do a backflip. Excuse me. 376 people watching. 376 people watching. I can't get over that. I can't get over it at all. It's mental. Oh, watching. Oh, watching telly. What are you watching? What are you watching? Watching that ball bloke. Watching him. Down a pint on camera, please. I couldn't down a pint. Maybe I could years ago, but I can't now. Years ago, like years ago. Throw them years away. Bring them years back. Give them years back to me. What's that? I'm surprised you're not wiped, Gaz. You're not wiped, Gaz. You've been drinking so long. Well, I don't know. Cheese toasty. Yeah. Oh, that's nice. That beer's good. I've got half a keg left, just under. 391 people watching. I'm not nice. John Pickford. Cheesy peas. What beer is that? It's that one. Oh. 380 people watching. Thank you very much. Must be nearly gone. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's all right. What nightcap have you got to have? Nightcap tonight? No nightcap. Just drinking this. I'm just gonna drink this. I'm just gonna it depends what time I leave here. If there's beer here to drink, I will still drink it, and I'm just gonna stay here and drink this beer till it's gone. So it's 10 pints of beer in there. So it's not that I'm on a mission to drink 10 pints. It's just it's nice talking to you people, lovely people out there, isn't it? You're wearing your nightcap, yes, Ed. I'll probably wake up with this in the morning. Keep my head warm. Barrow are doing well this year. They are, John. They're doing well in the football, aren't they? They're doing really well. Drink yourself sober, lad. That doesn't work. You can't drink yourself sober. That's a myth. Never works. Would you ever do anything with other YouTubes like Gizzy, Gaz, or Nicky Dunn? Darren Nags, yeah, maybe in the future. You never know. Nicky Dunn comes to mind, but the others I've never heard of. You never know. Never say never. Never say never, Darren. Yeah. You never know. Nicky Dunn, I know he's in the south. I'm up north. If we ever have paths cross, you never know. Away, tell us a joke, Nicholas. You don't know my jokes. They're all wrong. I get thrown off YouTube. Mr. Stevie Mojo, thank you very much. Hello, great friend. Could I request an Arnold quote? Get to the chopper, Billy. I've done all that. Get down. Get down. Happy Christmas, mate. Get out of here. No way. Mr. Stevie Mojo. Get down. Terrible. I'm terrible. Terrible jokes. Billy. Get out of here. Oh, I don't know. Get down. Put the cookie down. Put the cookie down. What? Oh. My head is in shame. Get out of here. Oh. Would you ever do anything with Rate My Takeaway? Yeah, I would. Probably would, yeah. Probably would. Well, he wouldn't what's it called? Collaborate with me. Doing it very well, isn't he? Right, I need a drink. Excuse me. Let's get another one in. Let's fill up. One more for the road. Get down. 380 people watching. Thank you all very much. I've got the burps. I'm sorry. Can't help it. What is going on here? So many people. Just a minute. Right, I've slowed it down to 60 because I'm missing all the comments. I'm very, very sorry here. If I can get my words out, I am very sorry that I'm missing all your comments because I get lovely comments coming and I'm missing them out. So it was on 40 seconds. I've slowed it down to 60 seconds. Mother's upset. Sarah Ricketts says mother's upset. Beatles, we'll get there in the end. I'm sorry for burping, it's just one of those things, isn't it? Happens in life. Please sing a Christmas carol. 411 now watching. Thank you very much. Ian 1. Yes. Oh. A good night to Mother, please. Sarah Ricketts is going to bed. Say good night to Mother, please. Good night. Is my mum got to bed? I missed that one. Oh no. Hang on a minute, let's have a look. I put it on slow mode. Let's have a look. Oh, Danny Kidd, thank you very much. On the second gin now. Good lady is watching the jungle, so please say Rachel Smells. Our first live show. Rachel Smells. Thanks very much. You stinker. Well, we all smell, don't we? I'm actually the worst for it. I'll just put it back up. Danny Kidd. Happy Xmas to the family. Thank you all very much. Well, we all smell, don't we? Thank you. That made my mother's night. Sarah Ricketts. It's fine. Thank you. Thanks for watching. I do appreciate it. I really do. Had a few beers tonight, as you can imagine. It's be Christmas do, innit? Come on, you're gonna have a good beer, aren't you, on your Christmas do? You let your hair down, and if I had hair, let it down. Just open another bottle. What is the difference between lentil and chickpea? You wouldn't pay £20 to have a lentil on your face. I don't know. Thank you very much, Pebbles, for that. Anyway, that was a pause for thought. Maybe I told a joke wrong, really. Don't want me telling jokes. You look like the English Bill Burr. Now, I didn't know who Bill Burr was, but I had to Google him. And he's American, and he Bill Burr. Oh, let me just stretch here a bit. Truth. And Bill Burr. Oh, hang on a minute. Just stretch a bit more. Yeah. My wife's watching at the moment. What light and blue? I don't know what that means. What's that? Oh. Yeah, he's pretty good, isn't he, Bill Burr? I've seen him on Netflix. Like, yeah, he's good. Like, he knows his stuff. Like, doesn't he? He's American. He's got like a bald head, like me. Loads of people say, "You like Bill Burr?" Yeah, that's about as far as it ends, I think. But you never know, do you? Bill Burr might get in touch. Might say to me, "You look like me." Like, you like me. Who knows? Never know. Yeah. When I'm 64, will you still leave me? Will you still meet me? When I'm 64. Yeah, he is, isn't he? He's pretty good, like. That's where it ends. He says, "Oh, you look like him," but that's where it ends. Charlie Mills, thank you very much. How do you feel about shrinkflation? Shrinkflation. Well, yeah, we're getting stung, aren't we? We're paying more for less. It's not good, is it? No one feels good for that, do they? You know, you're paying more. You're paying more for your food, but you're getting less. Not good. Terrible. Oh. I need a wee. It's wee time. Right, so what time are we on now? 22:38. I reckon 2 minutes. Be back. I'll be back. I am Boba Fett. What are we doing? 400 people in. Wow. I can't believe it. I'll message you tomorrow, John. I'll give you an email. Right. Let's have a drink. Let's have a drink. The Wenger bus is coming. Da do da da do. Remember that one, the old Da Blue. What time bingo starting tonight, Gaz? Bingo, yeah, remember bingo? What's your favourite porn star, Craig B? Well, I've got a few actually. Joseph Redfern, thank you very much. Why did the baker have brown hands? Because he needed a poo. Charlie Mills asks what you're drinking. I'm drinking Lauenbrau. Lauenbrau. Is it here? Oh, it's on red. Look at this. It's on red. Oh no. $406 people. Wow. Oh man. All right, we've had a good time, haven't we? Say that in English. Oh, that's good. That's good. Merry Christmas, Darren Nags. Thank you very much, Darren. Yeah, my wife's on the case now with the wine. Trust me. She's gonna get it in. Go for an all-nighter, guys. Colin. No, I can't. I couldn't do an all-nighter. I couldn't do an all-nighter. I could do an all-nighter. I could do an all-nighter. Let's go for an all-nighter. It's kegless. Oh no, there's more beer. Like more beer. Yeah, it's a whole keg gone. Yeah, pretty much. It's on red now, so have a good night tonight, aren't we? I'm gonna shoot off now. Gonna see my beloved. She's sat in there. See what happens. Had a great night, Christmas party. We'll have a good time, and I think I'll be probably going live over Christmas. Maybe. We'll see if we can sneak one in. And we'll see how it goes. So, good night. All the best. Take care. I'll get back to you on the next one.